How's it going, friends? Reckless Yuki here. Recently, I updated my PC to Windows 10, and with that, I'm able to play the Minecraft Windows 10 edition, which is still in beta. So I thought I'd do in this video is to kind of test out my recording programs to see how they work, and then also test out this game to see how much of an improvement this is over the old Java version of Minecraft. And I know with the old Java version of Minecraft, my PC kind of struggled with it a little bit, not so much. It still ran it like a beast, but there were still some kind of flaws with that old Minecraft version. Whereas this one, it seems to be pretty good. As you see, the performance settings here, the render distance is maxed out, as well as the fancy graphics setting is on. And if you couldn't tell already, I'm kind of doing this in the post, I guess, recording, because when I recorded the gameplay with Shadowplay, my face cam recording with OBS stopped. So I have to kind of figure out some things to kind of work out a few little kinks here and there. But overall, the recording of the gameplay came through at least. And as we are basically just doing is just flying around in this creative mode environment, just kind of looking how things render out. And as you see in the distance, things aren't really like popping in as hard as they would if this was on the old Java version. Now, if you're curious about my PC specs though, my PC has the 5960X processor overclocked to 4.5 gigahertz, and then the graphics cards I use are 3 GTX 980s, but this game still doesn't like to have the graphics cards in SLI, so I disabled SLI, so it's basically just running off of one graphics card, so a single GTX 980 with 4 gigabytes of VRAM. But still just kind of flying around here. I'm sure I had plenty of other stuff to say when I was doing the live recording of this, and I really wish that the live recording didn't crap on me, but still, once again, this is the brand new operating system, and I just couldn't help updating to the brand new operating system. But pretty shortly, we're going to be veering off to the left so we could see this huge ass basically this big mountain. Oh, I guess we're not, but we're gonna be going to this mountainous pile of TNT that I built up not too long ago. Right before I started recording this video, I was just going through an open area to build up TNT. And if you're curious about the block that you guys see right now, it is 21 blocks by 27 blocks by 10 blocks. So it's about like 5,600 and some blocks of TNT that we're gonna light off to see how well the Windows 10 edition of Minecraft is able to handle a load this large. I know that if this was the old Java version of Minecraft, this would not like it one bit. It would absolutely despise me right now if I lit it off, but we'll see what happens in this version. So anyways, I go down here to light it off, and I probably explain more things of what I've already explained. It turns out that I'm faster at explaining things when I do things in post than I do things live. But there we go, lit off, and we're backing off just to see how things go. And as you see, the frame rates just drop. Things just kind of froze, and at this point I was thinking that the game froze, but luckily it didn't, and I was able to capture and record everything. And as you see at the top left, the frames per second counter there just went to 0. And yeah, so now it's starting to recover a bit, and then I'm just going to kind of look at the devastation, but there's still TNT being blown up. As you see there, it still kind of glitches as it tries to continue rendering out the processes. So that's how 5,000 plus blocks of TNT looks like when they blow up in Windows 10 edition of Minecraft. And if you're curious about the video itself, this video was recorded with Shadowplay at 4K resolution, so that's what I set my monitor to, and then I also set Shadowplay to record that in about I guess like 100 megabits per second was the bit rate, and then I'm going to edit this out in Adobe Premiere Pro to 50 megabits per second, so it's going to be a pretty large video, and so everything should be there as far as quality wise, so I'm hoping that it turns out to be a great video. But anyways, the frame rates recovered, so I'm assuming that that was everything to do with the game itself. So that was the blocks all exploding and all the processes finally finished out. So anyways, that's just a quick performance test of Minecraft, and just basically a test of myself to see how well I'm able to use my programs to record gameplay and upload footage for you guys now and in the future. But anyways, that's it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you guys again in the next one, all right? Bye-bye.